2021 Ford Bronco Sport 1.5. We are going to change the alternator. We already removed the alternator, so the only thing you should do, remove the negative or positive terminal. You should remove the air filter box here. You have two clips here, and you need to remove the fan assembly. This one, you have two brackets on side. It's very easy peasy. You just pull these and disconnect the battery. Disconnect the connection here. It's pushing, and you pull it up. So make sure you just have a clearance here. Another thing, you need to remove this sensor. We already removed this hose and wiring here. We try to pull it from this side. It is wrong, because you may damage the radiator. So the best thing, if you open up that nut or bolt for the AC line, and then when you disconnect the AC, you disconnect the alternator, the wiring and the harness here. This one is 13 millimeters. You have a cap like this one. You should remove that one, and then you remove that 13 millimeters. And also about the about the alternator, you have a 13 millimeters bolt like this. It's going to the top of the radiator, and you have a 10 millimeters bolt. It is going to the bottom of the alternator. And about this piece, this one has a two bolt and nut for alternator. You should remove this. But how you can remove the belt before anything else? So I'm gonna show you. I already have a Leslie tool. So this is removal tool. You can probably borrow it from the auto parts. This is for removing and installing. And you need a 18 millimeters socket with a extension to remove that. You have a 10 millimeters nut on this pipe. That's a turbo, so you should remove that one and pull it back here and use the exactly bolt to hold that hose for you. And if you see there's a belt here, so on the removal tool there is a line here, so you should put this line on top of the pulley, exactly that pulley, and you should turn it clockwise to remove the belt. And otherwise, if you couldn't remove it with the with this tool, probably you can use a pry bar, or you can use a big or long screwdriver and remove it from that. You don't need to take it out. If your belt is good, you can leave it there. Okay, so the process is opposite. Let me show you the alternator we already removed. This is the alternator. So exactly, it is going to the engine like this. So I am on the passenger side right now. So this is the 13 millimeters, and this is the 10 millimeters on the bottom. So make sure you inspect the pulley, new pulley, before you put it on. And then in the back side, that's a 13 millimeters, and that's a connection. The connection has a lock mechanism on it, the red button. You should pull it and then push the button and remove the connection. Here is Mr. Mershad helping me out. This is the new alternator we have. We bought it from Ford dealership. And if you want a part number, this is the part number here. And everything is inspected, and we know that's a good one. So we're gonna go ahead and put it into the engine. Okay, so why you need two people to remove this alternator? Because another person should push this hose to that side if you want to put it in or put it out. Okay, so that's it. You can reverse your job, and good luck. Please subscribe and like our channel. Thank you.